Good morning from Iceland. Iceland is an amazing island in the North Atlantic that feels like it's straight out of a fantasy world. Movies such as Interstellar, Game of Thrones, Secret Life of Walter Mitty were filmed here. The first time I visited Iceland was in 2018, and I immediately knew that I wanted to come back. As a 30th birthday gift to myself, I took a very quick solo trip to see the beauty of Iceland again, but this time my main goal was to see the Northern Lights. I had never seen the Northern Lights before, and according to Google, the end of March is still a really good time to go. It was a really quick trip. I landed in Keflavik at 10 a.m. on a Friday and departed Keflavik at 8 p.m. on the Saturday. I was already in the Netherlands, so I figured it would be a great opportunity to hop on over. Okay, so super funny story. I think like 7 to 8 years ago, two of my friends and we were on our way to the Black Sand Beach, but we didn't make it because I crashed us into a ditch. To be fair, there was a really big truck that was dangerously close behind us, which is why we ended up not going. And so here I am. I'm alone this time, but 8 years later, here's the ditch that we were stuck in, and now I'm going. Hopefully I'll be going to the Black Sand Beach where we couldn't go. So that is where we were stuck. You know, like we were driving, turning, and then bam, right in that ditch. The weather's really good. The drive here, it was a mix of like rain, sunshine, snow, hail, and then it just kept rotating in those three. But first up is the Black Sand Beach. The beach is one of the most famous for its black sand formed by volcanic activities. The waves are massive, so you have to be very careful when approaching the water. Sneaker waves here are very dangerous. As I stood here, I felt like I was at the edge of the world. There's also a giant natural arc right into the ocean, Black Sand Beach as far as you can see. So I just finished eating at the famous pizza place in Vic, and it's famous for its charcoal infused crust. So I just ate that. Now we're heading over to the last two waterfalls before going to the hotel. Pizza's pretty good. I still have a lot of leftovers, and it was expensive, so I'm gonna keep that for hopefully later if I have a microwave in the hotel. But yeah, so let's go to our next stop. So I'm at Skogafoss now. Oh my gosh, so cool. It's so beautiful. Skogafoss drops from a height of 600 meters and spans about 25 meters wide. It is one of the largest and most photographed waterfall in the country. I can definitely see why. If you're feeling up to it, you could also go up the stairs on the side and enjoy the view. It was getting late and the sun was setting, so I headed back to the hotel. I didn't want to be out too late because I didn't know what the road conditions would be like leading up to my hotel. So I just checked into my hotel room and they upgraded me to the junior suite, which is really nice. It's extremely spacious, and I'm able to go outside as well, and I'll be able to see the Northern Lights hopefully tonight. To maximize my chances of seeing the Northern Lights, I figured it would be a good idea to book a hotel that is away from any light pollution. That way, instead of driving out at night, I would be able to get a wake-up call and just run outside. The Ion Adventure Hotel was the perfect option. It was in the middle of nowhere, which was perfect, so no light pollution, and I was also able to sign up for a Northern Lights wake-up call. The hotel is about an hour outside of Reykjavik and in the heart of the Golden Circle, sitting at the base of a mountain. The hotel itself has a modern architecture made of concrete and glass. Never seen the Northern Lights before, so I was super excited when I got the call from the reception and I quickly ran outside. Unfortunately, I couldn't capture it on video because I didn't know the proper camera settings. I didn't want to miss the moment, so I decided to just take photos with my iPhone and then just enjoy the rest of the view. At first, when I went outside, I didn't really see where the Northern Lights were until one of the hotel staff showed me. It is actually quite difficult to see with the naked eye. Once I took a photo with my iPhone, I saw it and wow, it is beautiful. For those who want to see the Northern Lights, the local says the best time to visit is the beginning of September to the beginning of April. Make sure to download the My Aurora Forecast and Alert app. It will show you your chances of seeing the lights and also where you can see them. Although the Northern Lights were the main reason for my visit, there are also many other sites I wanted to see as well. I just got to the brew house farm, and I'm gonna go feed some Icelandic horses. I'm so excited. I've always seen photos of them online and they're so cute, but I'm really excited to actually get to feed them. Yeah, so it's not as crowded, so let's go. So thank God that I had gloves on because I'm a little nervous around animals, but I really wanted to feed the Icelandic horse. And so there's about 3 of them, and I saw one and I saw a great opportunity. They sold some candy, and you're supposed to give the candy like this. So your hand's supposed to be fully flat, and then the candy's on top so that you know the horse can grab it. But my fault, for some reason, I had my hand kind of like this. I was cupping the candy, and so she was trying to chomp on my fingers to get the candy. Oh, ow! But it was stuck to my glove. So yeah, but also I'm allergic to horses, which is why I wore gloves as well. If I touched them, I didn't want to get an allergic reaction, but thank God I did wear gloves because she just chomped on my finger. I don't know if I'm meant to be close to animals. On my way to Gullfoss, I saw the geysers and wanted to check it out since I had some time. One of the famous geysers erupts approximately every 5 to 10 minutes and blasts water up to 20 meters. It's really cool. The water here is boiling, so make sure to stick to the path and do not touch the water, even if they look calm. The last waterfall for this trip was Gullfoss, which means Golden Falls. It is a 2-tier waterfall on the river, dropping a total of 32 meters into a rugged canyon. This is one of the 3 main stops on the Iceland's Golden Circle. I wasn't expecting this to be so beautiful. The color of this crater is unreal. You've got deep red rocks, green moss, and this crazy blue lake in the middle. It's a quick stop, but worth it. This was an early birthday gift to myself for my 30th birthday. Although it was really quick, I'm really glad that I went.